Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to a wonderful Sunday. Oh, you're first, of course. As you can see from the stream title, let me make sure I actually change the stream title. Okay, yeah. So, for 300 followers, for us reaching 300 followers the other day, I think it was Friday, we have two new emotes. Hold on, let me go ahead and put them in here. And one updated emote, if that makes sense. Here they are. Aren't they so beautiful and wonderful? I love them so much. Look at them. They're so cute. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi, Jazz. How are you? How are you? I am good. Had a good Sunday morning. Had a good Saturday. Really productive day. You know, I feel like I got a lot of stuff done. Today also started pretty good, you know, just like a good chill Sunday. You know, was in bed for a little bit, just hanging out, you know, relaxing, before I got up and started getting ready for the day. But yeah, it's been pretty good. How about yourself? Look at Rocky. You can kind of see him, like his little ears. As you can see, we have some new Rocky emotes for us reaching 300 followers. Super awesome. Really excited. I think they are beautiful and wonderful. I especially love the first one. It's so cute. And we did update the bongo raccoon to actually like normal like Rocky. So really excited for that. I think it's so cute. That's good. Mine is going. Um going doing some cleaning, so I'll be lurking for most of the stream. Hey, no problemo. No problemo. I probably need to do a little bit of cleaning after stream, but you know, Sundays are just like the best day to clean. You know, it's like relaxing, listen to some music, you know, you can just relax. Sundays are relaxing in general. So, of course, let me know the audio situation, if my mic is too loud, too quiet, if the music's too loud, too quiet, if the game's too loud, too quiet. Always let me know. Um, and yeah, with that, let's go ahead and find a job. Although I'm pretty sure we already like have one lined up, because I usually do like to have jobs lined up beforehand, you know what I mean? um yeah, let me go ahead and exactly, I clean in the mornings on Sundays and then relax the rest of the day. See, that's smart. See, I relax in the morning, clean a little bit, and then do a bunch of other stuff the rest of the day. Hi, what's good? Peas? Do you have to go pee, Morley? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Peeps. Nah, I think you were right the first time. Peas. What's going on, peas? Again, let me know the audio situation. I think this is fine though. I'm gonna go ahead and get that up. Okay, there we go. Ready to go. From now on. Oh my gosh. Morley, okay, since you are VIP, you can do exclamation point VIP. And also you, Tank. Hi, Tank. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Happy Sunday. You guys can do exclamation point VIP for a little command, or just a little fun thing. Something cool. Something special for VIPs and subs. Yes, I love it. I love that. I love it. I love that meme so much. Especially, I think I really enjoy it because it's a raccoon. And if it was like anything other than a raccoon, I would just like, I think I'd like it, but not as much, of course. I know we were just talking about this, and I didn't want to say anything because I had set it up a few days ago, and it was live for I think maybe two streams, maybe. Yeah, two streams I've had it in. Wait, I realize my daily greet has not been happening. Oh my gosh. Not the meow and not the bonk. That hurt. Ouch. Yes, new emotes. Yes, new emotes for subbies. They are so cute. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put them in chat again. 1 second. so you guys can see them. Let me go ahead and put them in. And also I also updated one. They're much better. Yeah, just like the greeting bonk. Just like gotta give Koshi a concussion before you come in. That's like mandatory, right? Okay, there we go. Yes. Thing is like, what? Yeah, Tank. Yeah, like also I updated the sub badges as you can see. Also still really cute. Is that a frog lollipop earring? Yes, actually. They are little frogs. They're little frogsicles. So cute. I love them. I think for on Tuesday's stream, I'm gonna do my little ducks in a bubble bath earrings. That's so cute. I know, right? I love cute earrings. I just love cute things. Anything cute, I love.
Navigation resumed.
Okay. Do we have a job? We do have a job loaded. Okay, we're ready to go. I forgot what that does. Lol. No, there is a cooldown, and VIPs and above are able to use the command. But there is a global cooldown though. I forgot what it is. I forgot what I said it as. I don't think it's been enough time. Use it. Forgot what that does.
Turn right.
Oh, little Charmander. 1 year cooldown? Yeah, absolutely. It said turn right. I was about to turn left. Oh my god, I'm already messing up. Stream just freaking started. Already going crazy. Alright, let me know if this is too loud, too quiet. Of course. Gotta let me know. I think it's okay though. Boom, 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 boom. Hope everyone's having a happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna have to fight to not abuse that. Lol. Sorry, I missed that. See, that's why I have cooldowns. Yeah. And don't be like Lorne on Thursday's stream. He was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do like constantly message VIP until he found the cooldown, until he figured it out. That he got timed out for that, so I wouldn't recommend that course of action. Just spamming VIP until you figure out what the cooldown is. Nope. I also added a new command for timeouts as well, so there'll be a little something that happens whenever you do exclamation point timeout. Only use it whenever someone actually does get timed out though. There's a little something happens. Just a little something. Just to bring some shame. Some shame on the name. Be like, oh wow, you got timed out. Rip. Bonk. Gotta go to bonk jail.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. Yeah, exactly. It is flawless victory. That's exactly what plays. And what happens. For hydrate, I have some chocolate milk here. But I also do have water. And you can specify which one. Until, of course, like, the chocolate milk runs out. How is my sunny Sunday? It is sunny. So, accurate. Alright. Y'all, time for today's gambling. How many crashes through hour 1? I'm gonna go with 0. Because I'm the one driving and I know I'm not gonna crash. Because I literally never crash. Ever. What are you doing? This game is... Oh. I forgot. Yeah. Hey. How long do polls last? I don't think... Do polls last an hour? I don't think they do they? Got that advantage in 5-minute poll up. But okay, I have a question. So... Say I do crash, how would you able to like distribute the points for that? I don't know how polls work. I've never really done them. No points, just for fun. Aw, just for fun. Aw. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if people will be on my side. Are you guys on my side? Do you guys have faith in me? Please have faith in me. Do you have faith? Have faith. Have all the faith, please.
Turn right.
You select the winner. Oh. In an hour? I have faith you will crash. Wow. Really supportive people I got here. I go cry now. And it auto distributes points. Okay. Okay. Or no points in the case of this poll. Oh my god. I'm really... I don't want to check to see where it's at right now. I should vote in my own poll and be like, I'm never gonna crash. And that better be an option. No crashes. Crashes. All the local G, but same. I love how the lower options have 0%. What? Y'all are mean to me. I mean, I'll publicly say I put 5+. Wow. Isn't voting supposed to be anonymous? What happened to that? You're like, I'll gladly tell you what I voted for. Wow. I can't believe it. Everybody's banned.
On the right.
Everybody's banned. If I don't crash, everyone gets banned. That voted not 0. Banned immediately.
Take the exit.
I'm just kidding, of course. Wow, I mean, I voted 0. Yeah, right. You just said, oh my god. No faith. Alright, I gotta put on my brights. I cannot see. Like, I love how I'm like, I can't see it. I need to put on my brights. And the people in front of me are just like, I can't see either now. Jeez. All I see is just a bright white light. But hey, glad you can see. That's right. I mean, I'm the one in the truck. Wait, would you rather have the little sedan be able to see? Or the 60-ton semi able to see the road? I think I know what I'm choosing. Hey, so if everything goes bad and she's at 0, go and grab the wheel and do a couple. Hey. No. I would. He better not. Because I think he wouldn't be sleeping in a bed tonight. He would not be sleeping in a bed tonight. I'll tell you that right now. He'll be sleeping on the floor. Thank you for the fantastic idea. Suffer. You will face severe consequences. I have $728,000. What happened? I just spent so much money last stream. How do I have so much money again? What's happening? I blink and I have more money. That is crazy. How do I blink and have more money? Truck drivers? Yeah, but they don't make like that much. Like the highest I've seen was maybe...
Continue straight.
I don't even remember. Gotta upgrade more now. No. I think I'm good. I'm making a good amount of money. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my? You could share my bed, Civ? I'm not hearing a response. I do want to get like an eyes emote though. Where just like I don't like that poll. They do make more as they upgrade and can do better paying jobs. Yeah, I've noticed like some of my first people I hired are doing like $20,000. Like I get $20,000 from them. It's crazy. It adds up fast. Yeah, I guess so. I'm like, oh yeah, they did one. They did one. I'm just like, do 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 do. Next thing you know, I have an extra $300,000. I'm like, hey yo, what happened? Like this? Yeah, kind of like that. But I think I do it like with Rocky. No, myself, because I mean, Rocky always just has like the 1,000-yard stare out all the time. So maybe get one like that where like Rocky's just like, and then I'm just like, I think that would be fun.
In 50 feet, turn right.
That'll be another goal, I guess. You know what I should do? We should start another follow goal. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Oh my god, can I even? Let's do. Let's do that. I'm guessing they follow like the same formula. But I think I'd want to have like the eyes bigger though.
Turn right.
And I only have animated emote slots open actually at the moment. Where
GPS
am I
signal
going?
lost. Navigation resumed.
So, I mean, I know I can unlock
In
more
50
like
feet,
static ones,
turn
but you have
right.
to reach certain, you know, like sub point goals. And I think
Turn
my
right.
next what am I going? Oh my god, craziness. What am I going? Did I actually say that? GPS is just doing laps. No, seriously. Oops, my bad. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I can unlock, I
In
think,
50
maybe
feet, turn right.
another static emote slot. I think, I thought,
Turn right.
whenever I was adding in the emotes, I think it was like 40 sub points. And that's almost like, oh my god, that's a lot. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Turn right. Turn right.
But no, I think it would be fun to have like I want the eyes like that kind of, but the eyes even bigger, just like huge, just like half my head, just eyes. I feel like that's what I'd do. How far are we? How far away are you? That sounds like a lot. I am now 109 miles away. Oh no, wait, from the goal. How many sub points do I have now? I have
In 50 feet, turn
4
left.
sub points now. So how many is that away? 36 sub points away.
Turn left.
I know. That's kind of crazy, right? But like a tier 1 sub is 1 point. Tier 2 is 2 points and tier 3 is 3 points, I believe.
In 50 feet,
So it kind
turn
of,
left.
it like helps that out, but it's kind of a lot.
Turn left.
It's kind of a lot. But I mean, to be fair, I think before the last one I reached was like 30 sub points, and I was able to unlock like more animated emote slots and like more static slots. So I don't know. I think the most I had was maybe 30 something sub points. I think I was close at one point, but that was a long time ago. That was before my I didn't have a computer, because for a while I moved and then I didn't have like my like PC and all my stuff, so I literally could not stream. So that was fun. And then after that, like, oh my gosh. And then yeah, and then back in March almost 2 months ago now. Start streaming again. Yeah. Oh, okay, here's the story tank. So, I'm glad these streams are back. We all miss them. No, wrong. So, Lord. I moved, right? And then I would say, how many months? So, March. So I moved last March, right? And I was gonna have my stuff shipped to me via UPS in August. We finally had to get that all set up, right? So UPS ships my stuff. You know, I get my keyboard, my mouse, you know, my monitors, my mic, my Rocky, my light, my camera, my stream deck, all my stuff, right? And then I also have my PC. So I'm like, okay, great. My PC, like, I saw there's like a couple like dents in it, but I was like, it's probably fine, right? I plug it in, I get everything set up, I start up, I hit the button, and you know, the PC lights up. Okay, great. Perfect. The like wheels, I mean the like fans are spinning, the little RGB lights up. I'm like, all right, now I gotta sit here and wait. And then it just shuts off, and then I was like, okay. And then I didn't touch anything, and then a few seconds later it turns back on, and then I'm like, okay. And then it just keeps doing that. It never actually fully turns on. So I'm like, okay, let me turn it all the way off. And I'm like, okay, what do I do here? It still wouldn't work no matter what I did. So then we took it to like the computer, like a electronic repair person. And they're like, oh well, it's probably the power supply. Like, okay, great. So we order a new power supply and we put it in the computer. We install it, everything's great, everything's perfect. It's the dang computer still does the same exact thing. So, see, look, 17,516 right there. Go, Carl. He's my only dude on the team, and I love him. At first, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of him as soon as I find another girly, but he's been pulling good money this whole time.
Take the exit on the right.
Anyway, yeah. We love technology. Let me get back to my story. I almost forgot. I get sidetracked.
Take the exit on the right.
I know I'm not the best storyteller, but because I'm just driving at the same time. Anyway, so I obviously have to get another computer. Hey, I'm invested. Keep going. So I obviously have to get another computer, right? Because that one's just not working and I don't know how to fix it and I'm done. So I got another computer. I just had to wait for that to come in and it's been working great since. Ta-da! There's the story. And sounds like motherboard or CPU. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I was like, that sounds like too much work for me. I'm just getting another computer. But hi, Callie girl, how are you? How was your Sunday? Hope it's wonderful. Oh, our customer expects delivery very soon. Shut up, I'm gonna get there. To be fair, having done a lot of PC repair, power supply was a pretty decent guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, because, like, you never really 100% know, but, we tried the power supply, it wasn't it. Because, I mean, it does kind of sound like a power supply thing, like, because it would boot up and, like, my keyboard and my stream deck would light up whenever I would turn on the computer, and it would still continuously light up. So, it was still getting power. It just couldn't boot up all the way. But Callie girl is probably right. I've seen that behavior out of RAM too. Ooh. Maybe I should have like reseated the RAM or something. I don't know. I mean, I still have the computer, by the way. It's just sitting in the living room. So I could still technically tinker with it. It'll be something tripping the PC and forcing it to turn off to not blow up, essentially. Yeah. But, you know, I just want, like, I just was getting frustrated, and Civ was like, he doesn't like to see me frustrated and stressed, so he's like, we're just gonna get another one. I'm like, no.
Turn right. Then.
But yeah,
turn
and then
left.
UPS freaking, oh my god, we had to literally open up a Better Business Bureau case against them because they just, it was like a
Turn
circle.
left.
We're trying to report that, hey, this got like damaged, and they're like, oh, just call this number, but then this number says to go to this website, but the website says to call the number. So it was like this round and around for like
In
at least
50
a month, and then we're
turn
like, all right, we
right.
got to get a Better Business Bureau case open,
right.
and it was like, oh my god, it was just, you had to send proof a million different times, and oh my god.
You have
He said, I'm
arrived.
frustrated. Can you get me one? I'm so done. Oh my god. I've had to ship around data center equipment through UPS. You don't want to know how much money they ruined. Yeah. Never ever shipping anything important like that with UPS again. Like, and then because they wanted to say like, oh, like, at first they were like, oh, well, we can't, like, give you any money because of the packaging. It wasn't packaged correctly. But like my grandma, she went up to UPS and they packaged everything up and boxed everything up themselves. So it's like, so you're saying it is your fault then? And they're like, oh, because we did the you guys pack it up thing. They're like, oh. They're like, oh yeah, we can do it because it wasn't packaged correctly. Oh yeah, you guys did it, actually. And they're like, oh well, the UPS store isn't affiliated with UPS, so you have to talk to the UPS store. And it's like, yeah, wild. Yes, it was incredible. It went on. This went on for weeks, on end. Oh my god. All the videos I saw on that problem, it was always a CPU or a bad motherboard. Yeah, like I said, I still have the PC. It's literally right in the other room. And I can still fiddle with it. Which, I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to fiddle with it and see if I can like sell it or something, get something out of it. Yeah, they did that too, but when you're over $100,000, it was easier to put the claim through corporate insurance policies. Wow, $100,000. Yeah, they're probably like, oh my god, let's figure this out. That's huge. How about I ship these hands to that base? No, literally. Civ was like, at first he was like, it's fine, they're gonna handle it, and you could just see him getting progressively over the weeks more and more irritated and angry, and I was just like, can I help? Like, no. Let me type up this email. He's like, I'm just like, oh my god. I say we just pull out a Glock and get the refund, and we get to, hey, I mean, you can get to live somewhere rent-free and get free food and water and stuff for a little bit too. What a great deal. You get money and a free place to live. Wonderful. Not too shabby. Let's see. This trip is 3 hours and 58 minutes. $24,000. $129,000 a mile. I'm $129 a mile. That's not too shabby. That's not too bad. That's... Shoot. I wish it was $129 a mile in real life. Like, how much money is it typically in real life? Is it definitely not $129.68 a mile? They did the same with Sony's keyboard. Literally didn't deliver it. Wow. They see UPS. I'm not dealing with it.
Navigation resumed.
I'm not dealing with them again. And first of all, that's not even to account for the damage that they did to my head, my pink headphones. It's not even account for the damage for that. They damaged my Splatoon 3 edition Switch OLED dock. It has like dents and stuff in it, actually, by the way, too. And my keyboard. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a wired keyboard, but I don't know if I can show you. But like it has like scuffs on it. Yeah, the scuffs are on the other side, so you can't see it, but it like scuffed. And like my freaking mouse, it also is like tore up over here. Let's see here. What else did they mess up? Like, it's kind of crazy. Give me an IRL job as this dude. No, literally, I would consider being a truck driver for that much. $2 to $4 a mile. And yeah, in this game, it's like, oh yeah, $129 a mile. Accurate. But no, tank. $100,000 of stuff? That's actually wild. Yeah, and I understand why then they would want to be like, oh yeah, let's get the claim done. Yeah, because it's not like a couple $1,000s, it's a lot. It gets pretty expensive. Yeah, wow. Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm getting blocked in. Why does this game hate me? I mean, it's probably $129 a mile if you're the drug cartel. Literally. And only then. Oh, okay, I'm getting stuck. Let's just do it slow and slow and slow and steady. I'm surprised I didn't crash through all of that. Actually, UPS is harder to work with, that sort of claim. You just send it to your own insurance provider and they fight with UPS's attorney. Oh, well, that's really nice. I wish. I wish. Just be like, hey, insurance, some messed up stuff happened. Fix it. They're like, okay. Because obviously they want to, you know, not pay it out themselves. Wow. Come on. Guys, am I cooked? Am I cooked, fellas? I am so stuck, it's not even funny. Change the camera, you can see better. I know, but I feel like that's cheating. Because in real life, you can't just see the outside. Well, how in the heck have you managed this? I don't know. I genuinely do not know how this has occurred. I don't know what to do. In real life, you could get outside. You know what? You're so freaking right. In real life, you sure could. In real life, you sure could. You also have someone like guiding you. You're right. You're right. Let's just go this way, I guess, for a little bit. And then let's turn this way. And then let's turn this way. Y'all, am I cooked? I think I'm cooked. Oh my god. Do you need help? No. I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, I got it, boys. Thank you for all of the help. I'm just gonna have to like jackknife it out of here. Which is a way to do it. We did it, boys. We're getting out of here. Hey. Still no crashes. We do not... hold on. Okay, there we go. Woo! We're out of here, brothers. Let's freaking go.
Turn right.
Oh, God. Let's go. We do nice not
In
to
50
count
feet,
all the crashing
turn
you just
left.
did. Wait, I actually didn't crash at all during that. Can you believe it? I
Turn
actually
left.
didn't.
Then turn right.
I'm actually doing good. I didn't. I was a good bean through all of it.
Turn
I'm very
right.
proud of myself right now. Guys, I am so excited for tomorrow. I am so excited for tomorrow. Like, Plum Grove releases tomorrow. Like, I don't even know what to say, honestly. Yeah, I don't feel bad using the cameras in real life. You had all sorts of options. That's, yeah. I guess that's true. Like, you could always get out and be like, all right, I guess I can move this way, this way. You also have someone like, hey, tell me which way to turn, you know, and all that. So, that's true. Because it did look like there were I did see, like, people there. So I guess it would be real. It'd be like, hey, can you just spot me? Like, can you tell me where to go or whatever? And they'd be like, yeah, sure, just da-da-da-da. And they can help you. Oh, hi, cop. So, yep. Yep.
Turn left.
You are right, Tank. I just love my new, sub badges. Isn't this so cute? And as they progress, it's just like Rocky coming out of a trash can. I love it. Right now, just a little trash bag. Oh, Tank, your little trash bag. How much is Plum Grove gonna cost? They say it's gonna be $19.99. Although it's ultimately up to their publisher, but that's kind of the vibe. That's like kind of what they've been told. So that's what the devs are saying. Which I didn't realize that it's actually up to the publisher to price the game and not the devs themselves. So I find that pretty cool. How much is... oh dang, is the cooldown still going? When is the last time we did VIP? I don't know. Okay. I don't remember what the cooldown is. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably like every 15 minutes, yeah. You know what, I could actually go check. Hold on. Let me go check right now. And then we can go see. Just so we know for sure. But don't tell Lauren this. I'm just kidding. There's also a user cooldown, so, which is actually longer than the global cooldown. So, I'm not too worried about that. Let's see, that's videos. I guess then there it was. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm actually gonna I just left it at default, but I'm gonna actually change the global cooldown to 2 minutes instead of 15. Okay. So it's gonna be 120 seconds. Yeah, that's 2 minutes. Okay. The global cooldown. Alright. So in 2 minutes you can try again, Tank. Alright. We're back in action. I just left it at default because I actually didn't think people would use it that much. But honestly, it is top tier. It is top freaking tier, dude. And it will be around forever. Honest. We sure do. We love Pedro and we love
Keep
Rocky.
right. Then, take the exit on the right.
All are the best beans. All raccoons are the best.
Take the exit on the right.
Pedro, 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 Pedro.
Turn left.
Whee! I want a baby raccoon. Although I think owning a raccoon here is illegal. Rip. Ripperoni. Only illegal if you get caught. No, really. Bakersfield. That's in
Continue
California,
straight.
right? Oh, I'm speeding like crazy. Yep, California, yeah. I figured I was in California with these speed limits. I should have freaking known. Speed limits go crazy. I am doing a PS4 version Cyberpunk on PS5 corporal character to how far I get without sending it to PC to mod it. Oh wait, you play on PC
Continue
now?
straight.
Whoa. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Let's freaking go. PC is top tier. Not even gonna lie. Ooh. Can you guys believe I haven't crashed yet? Like,
That's so sad.
I mean, obviously, I am just the best driver ever. I'm the best truck driver. Beep beep. Why is it 30 down here? Oh my god, get me out of California, please.
Continue straight.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, yeah, I did know you were playing on PC because you're talking about your mods. Duh, I'm so dumb. Sorry, sometimes I don't like put two and two together. Sometimes I'm like stupid. You wanna know what's funny? Not funny. So I first played Cyberpunk on the Xbox One S. Because I know people were like, it was like a little bit, I would say, a little bit after, maybe a month or two after, the, like, you know, next gen consoles came out. Like, the PS5 and then the Xbox Series X and S. Cyberpunk released back in December 2020. 2020? Yeah. Yeah, duh. I know, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm stupid sometimes, and I don't put two and two together. My bad. MB. Oh yeah, Tank, look, I have a new steering wheel. Isn't it so cute? Where are my legs? I just realized I don't have legs. I just realized that. What's happening? But yeah, like I have a steering wheel. I have little like bell thingies. Super cute, right? Yes, thank you. Very cute. And it's white. I not the freaking my bobs. Is it still not working? Does it just hate you? Okay, wait, no one else do it. I'm gonna figure out why Tank can't do it. Hold on. Hold on. It's like Tank, no thank you. It is not like Tank. Poor Tank. I'm lost. Global cooldown. I'm lost. Everything is great. Everything is fine. So how long is 300 seconds, by the way? Because that's the user cooldown. Apparently I'm cursed. I guess, I don't know. Like, I have it set for, like, VIP and subscribers. I'm confused. It's 5 minutes. Has it been 5 minutes? Does it count whenever you put it in there and you don't actually, nothing happens? Does that, do they count that? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you, Tank. I'm very sorry. What is going on? Poor Tank. I'm actually not a vampire, just a sub, which is fine too. No, I have it set to VIPs and subscribers can do it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like VIP and above can do it. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't actually like that plan. Maybe it's like, actually, I know you said other people can do it, but no thank you. Rude. Not the Rocky Jammin'. I should do like a Rocky, like a jam command with like his new, you know, emote, where he's like just with the little light sticks. I should do that, huh? Or him just jamming. It could be like what? Exclamation point. What can it be? I don't know. Exclamation point. Dance. That would be fun. The ACV just obliterated a tumbleweed. Lol. You know what? That reminds me, since you're bringing up tumbleweed, it reminds me of the time whenever, I don't remember where we were. We were in maybe, I'd say like Oklahoma, Missouri, or wherever. And like, it was Civ and I driving, right? And he sees something like, you know, just go across the freaking highway, and he's like, oh look, it's like, what is that, like a bag or something? Like, what the heck? I'm like, a bag? That's tumbleweed, dude. And he's like, huh? Like, I've never seen tumbleweed. Oh my god! Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Senpai's Universe. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Aww. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on here. Let me. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, Smosh Life, babe. Let me go ahead and give Senpai's a follow here. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the shout out. I was literally just about to do that. You're playing South Park Snow Day? That's the new one, right? I remember kind of seeing stuff about it. Is it fun? How are you liking it? Oh, fun. Oh, you know about that too, Game Boy? Aw. Heck, well, I'm just trucking, you know, having a good old time. What made you raid a trucker? Beep, beep. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, come on, Steam. Why? It was fun, and yes. Yeah. I think I remember seeing stuff about it. I remember being like, oh wow, that game looks cute. It's like snow and stuff. And I'm like, oh wait, it's South Park. It's probably not that cute. It just looks, I don't know, the art style looks cute. Aw. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're just chilling, vibing, driving, not crashing. You know, here's the commands I have for that. You do exclamation point crash for if I crash, and then track crash to see how many I have without adding to the actual total. So no, there were no bumps. I haven't bumped, crashed, or anything. Does the lane end? Oh, it does. Oh, there's a cop right here. Please let me in. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Beep beep. Beep beep. But yeah, thank you for the follows and thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's check out your stream. Let's check out your channel here. Let's see. Ooh, yep, snow day. You can even see the snow. Like, I think the snow looks really good. Ooh, Immortal Squad. Games and laugh. Aww. Ooh, a variety streamer from horror games. Horror games. What horror games do you play? Oh my gosh. Is it Phasmophobia? I've never played that. I know that's like pretty popular. Yeah, did I follow? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Let me get that up. Let me get this back up. Let's get back. But yeah, everybody make sure to go check it out. Go check out Senpai's Universe for some Snow Day fun. Please hit the cop. I think not. I'd rather not get a humongous ticket and possibly hauled off to jail. Because they sure would. Like, if you did accidentally, like, rear end a cop, would you go to jail? Or would you just, like, get a ticket? Is he brake checking me? Oh my god. What in the world? Did you guys see that? The freaking cop brake checked me like 3 times. Wow. Typical pig. Just wanted you to back off. I was so far. I was literally this distance away. I didn't realize that was a crime. My bad. Jail if you hit a cop in real life. Dang. Even on accident? That's messed up. That's not right. I actually don't know. $5,000 from Zanetta? Alright. I mean, she's newer. She's newer. So,
Keep left.
I'm giving her some grace. She leveled up. That's wonderful. Thank you, girly. Thank you so much. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay, great. Did I? Oh. I don't think that was on purpose. Oops. My bad. Probably whenever I was messing with my stuff, I accidentally clicked it off. Oh well. That happens. Anyway, if anyone's new, I have a Discord. I have been doing a lot of different updates and changes to it. You know, I have like a currency system and a leveling system. People have been really, you know, liking my little currency system because you can, you know, get trash piles every day. You can gamble them away. You can like double or triple your money if you win your gambles, basically. Let's see here. What else?
Keep right then. Take the exit on the right.
Ooh, my shop. Sorry, I was listening to the GPS. You know, I have some different items you can buy in the shop. It's just overall really, I've been putting in a lot of work. And I'm still not 100% done with it all, but the main stuff is pretty solid, so I'm proud. And if you want to check it out, there's the link. Oh dang, we're just right over here. Awesome sauce. Alright, enough of your speed warnings. Get out of here.
You have arrived.
Where am I parking? Okay. Oh, I hate when they have me park over here because it's like, it's hard to get straight. Eep. There we go. Just a little slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Still not straight. Rip. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, where am I going? Like this? Get straight? There we go. Oh, that wasn't correct. Come on, let's get straight. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it did it. Hold on. Back up a bit. Oh my gosh. I hate those park jobs. Let's see. I love them. I don't. I like to just pull up and call it a day. $1,000 to go 8 minutes? That's tempting. $1,000 for a 3-mile trip. Would you do that in real life? That's actually a good question. In real life, if you were offered a job to haul something 3 miles for $1,000, would you take it? Yes or no? It's tempting me. That would just scream, the receiver is going to take 7 hours to unload. Really? I mean, wouldn't it still be worth it for 7 hours, though? If the receiver did take 7 hours, wouldn't it be worth it? For $1,000 in 7 hours? That's a pretty penny. You consider it. That was a little too short of a drive for me. 12 hours to New Mexico. We'll take it. It's fine. Alright. To get out of here. They never make it easy to get out of freaking places like this. Oh yeah, let me turn my truck on. And then my wheel will actually turn. I wonder, I'm like, why is it my wheel turning? Oh yeah, my truck is off. Alright, let's get to turning. Ouch. Bum, 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 bum. Where do I go? Through here? Okay. There we go. Things are getting nice.
In 50 feet, turn left. Turn left.
Oops. But see, y'all were wrong though, because it's been literally an hour, so... Y'all were wrong. I was right. I'm a good bean. I was right. 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 I told you I was a good driver. Look at those hot air balloons. Absolutely not.
Keep right then. Turn right.
Absolutely not. It's like that time I also saw like that paraglider. Absolutely not.
Turn right.
I'm not paragliding. I know there's like water paragliding. You can do that with like water, like over water. Obviously that's like a little bit more safe, right? But paragliding, hot air balloon, sign me up. No. No. Paraglide, like hot air balloon, no. Paragliding over like ground, no. Paragliding over water, still no. Because one, fun fact, this was embarrassing, a little. I don't know how to swim. So if I'm paragliding over water and I have to stop, because usually you stop and you land in the water and then you kind of just swim the rest of the way, right? Well, I'm drowning. At least over land. I think I would choose land over water because at least with land I can actually walk. I don't know how to swim. I would just die. I would probably freak out, get like wrapped up in like the parachute thing and die. I've done both paragliding and hot air balloon. Weren't you just terrified? Weren't you just scared for your life? Wasn't it just the worst experience you've ever had in your entire life? Oh my god. I hit the wrong button. Oops. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. But yeah, like, wasn't it just terrible? Wasn't it just horrible? If someone volunteered a free opportunity to go skydiving, I'd send it. And you would just leave your cat fatherless? No, I enjoyed both. I am not a big thrill seeker, but both were pretty fun. Question, would you go skydiving with Civ? Because I feel like, like hot air balloon and paragliding is definitely not as extreme as parachuting. That, I mean, not parachuting, skydiving. I feel like that's like a different level. That, not sure. Yeah, I mean, like, so much more could go wrong and the consequences are severely, much more dire because, first of all, you're going up higher in the air and it's all on you completely to, like, pull the freaking thing at the right time. And then the landing, you don't really know exactly where you're gonna land because, like, what if you land and you smack into a building or something, or you land too fast and you break your legs, or you know what I mean? That might be a bit too far for me. Yeah, one last chance because I'm curious. Okay, yep, it just, I don't know why. I don't know why. That is so confusing to me. I guess it does. That's strange. I'll have to look at that after stream because I don't know what I could do. I literally have it checked, like the different roles that could do it. I have it like checked VIP, moderator, sub. I don't know. I guess it just literally only wants VIPs. It's like, nope, the name of the command is VIP, we're for VIPs only. In that moment, though, it is only you and the earth. You are solo jumping. You have tens of skydiving run-throughs of parachutes and checking equipment. That's not enough because what if on the inside, did it say I could bypass? I'm just gonna go in case. Because what if the parachute inside like the little backpack or whatever it is, what if it's all like tangled up? Then you can't do anything about it. And then what if the backup is also tangled up? You're just dead. And there's literally nothing that you can do to stop that. Like, you're just gonna go splat. You're gonna turn into human jello that gets like dropped on the ground. You know, whenever you like a thing of jello and you drop it on the ground and it like crumbles and it like does like that, you will turn into that. No thank you. No thank you. But no, I'm really sorry, Tank. Like, I'm really gonna have to look at that after stream because that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It's like the name of the command is VIP, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm like, alright, my god. Here's the thing. If I do the water paragliding, it's gonna be a rough drowning incident. If that happens when skydiving, I'm aiming for something hard. Wow, you're like, you know what? Let me make this as quick as possible. Yeah, drowning, out of all the ways to go, like, drowning probably has to be one of the worst. Because, like, say you're in a house fire or something, right? The smoke will kill you before the fire does. So there's that at least, you know? Come on. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Sorry. My boss just went skydiving and had to use the backup chute. That is so terrifying. Yeah, no. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tank. And I'm gonna do my best to make sure that Civ never ever goes skydiving. I know that he's gonna hate me for that, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure he never ever does that. Because first of all, it is a little pricey. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my best to make sure you never go skydiving. I don't want you to die. I'm sorry. Is that so wrong of me? Is it so wrong of me that I want you alive? My bad. I'm just saying. See, and having to use the backup chute would scare. If I ever did go skydiving, somehow, some way, I was convinced to do it. If I had to use the backup chute, never doing it again, and I'm probably traumatized for life. Just the facts. Not doing it. Absolutely not. Like, that's just horrible. Because if I pulled it, and at the in the first time it doesn't work, I have to pull the backup one. Over. I'm shaking. When as soon as I get to the ground, I'm like, Civ, I'm never letting you talk to me doing anything ever again. Flying solo at that point. Like, nope. I can't be convinced of anything. Oh, you want to try this food? Nope. Probably poisoned. Ain't gonna do it. Is that a cop? Yep. I had a thought. I was like, what if I just did the cop? Oh my gosh. That would have been funny. I would not have done that. I don't want that ticket, but the intrusive thought there. I was like, what if I just doop right into the cop? Rip. There was a little boop. A little boop. I think I have a boop sound alert unless I got rid of it somehow. I think I still have like a boop. Hold on. Boop. 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 Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Plum Grove. Let's go. Tuesdays and Thursdays stream will probably be Plum Grove. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. It will probably be Plum Grove. Sunday will still be ATS, of course, but Tuesday and Thursday, probably Plum Grove. My bad. Copper would see you coming over and give you an hey yo, like what's happening, and boom, like what's wrong with you? I'd probably go to, like, if it was an accident, like I probably wouldn't go to jail. I'd be like, here's a ticket, it's insurance stuff, blah blah blah, right? If it was intentional, yeah, no, I'm definitely going to jail. Absolutely. Immediately. How come the speed limit is... I feel like... I don't know. So the speed limit is 75, but it's 55 for trucks, right? I feel like that is so dangerous. Like, to have that much of a difference between, you know, the vehicles on the road, because yes, a truck is a vehicle. Like, I feel like that's crazy. Trucks are also relegated to the right lane only, if I remember right. I don't see that sign anywhere. So I still go in the left lane to pass other trucks where I'm going 55, but they're going slower than that still. Like, that is actually crazy. At least go the speed limit, dude. You probably knocked that sign over. Excuse me? Do you want to repeat that? Do you want to repeat that, my guy? I'm in Arizona. We're making it. I think we're going to New Mexico. I think. Maybe. I don't know. You probably knocked the sign. Excuse me, Game Boy. What did you just say? Huh? What did you just
Continue straight.
Wow. You know what? Everybody in here is getting banned right now. Every single person is getting banned. I don't even care if you're not a part of it. Ban. He said, you. Y'all are mean to me. Puts the loudspeaker away. Hello? Do I have anyone on my side? Hello? Is anybody gonna defend me? Hello? Need
Continue
defense.
straight.
Anyone? No? Okay. Stream is canceled. Good job, bucko. Not bucko. Ooh, I can go 75 now? Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm in Arizona, not freaking California. Let's bump it up, brother. We've learned via casual observation. Is it really so casual? If you are constantly commenting on my superior driving skills? Just saying. I have $800,000? My god. I got that money. Not for the forklift driver that you ran over. What forklift driver? I didn't run anyone over. I'm a good bean. Oh my god, I have the hiccups again. Not oh lord. What? Okay, so guys, I have a plan here. So what I want to do is, and this is just like stream ideas. So what I want to do, you guys know like my scenes, like, you know, like my like starting soon, be right back, stream ending, the stream offline, like my little chatting screen, and like my like, you know, panels in my like about me, and also my panels in the Discord. Plan? Scary. I have good plans, okay? No, so I have plans to kind of like, you know, make them more uniform to Rocky, you know what I mean? Because they do have raccoons, but they're not Rocky, like the emotes Rocky, if that makes sense, right? So I'm wanting to kind of at some point switch them over to like
Continue straight.
like Rocky, like more like the actual like emote Rocky style, you know what I mean? Yeah, kind of make it more uniform, more like consistent. You know, like things they like correlate and they're like the same, you know what I mean? And so like I did reach out to like, you know, my artist that does like my like Rocky emotes. But like of course it's not going to be anytime soon because again I don't really know how much that's going to be because I'll have to get like, you know, like all the scenes, the like my like transition. I have to get my like panels, my banner, all of that rockified and plantified and greenified. It's already all of that, but not like rocky. It's raccoon, but it's not rocky. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, the Rocky that we all know and love as our little emotes. So yeah, like that's at some point I kind of want to get there. So you're gonna have to be working hard. I'm excited though. I think it's gonna look really cute, you know, because obviously my artist that does Rocky, she does a great job. Obviously. So I'm just excited to see,
Continue straight.
you know, kind of. I also have to think about what I kind of want. Like, yeah, I want it plant Rocky green, but like, what else? You know what I mean? So that I think that'll be interesting. And I do like my starting soon and be right back and ending and all of that. I do like them being a little bit different, you know, like different color schemes. Like, the starting soon is like daytime, and my be right back right now is like, you know, like autumn, and like the ending is like nighttime. That's what it looks like. I do like that. That was all done in Canva, by the way. A lot of work. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan for the future, in the next few months, getting that done. So if one day like you're like, whoa, all the panels look different in Discord and also on Twitch, and like the scenes look different, and yeah, it is exciting. I also do want to have like a themed like chat box as well. So you know, like the chat, there's that. I also want that like themed as well. So it's gonna be a lot of upgrades and changes. My lack of skills can never do anything in Canva. Listen, I know Canva can definitely be like really intimidating at first, because it's literally just like, here's a blank page. Do something with it, you know? But it's really just kind of playing around, seeing what you can do, and yeah, like I learned Canva just by playing around with it, you know, just looking at the different, you know, icons and different little things and different fonts and things you could do. Like it's literally just playing around and figure out. So you say, hey, I want to do this, and you just have to figure out how to piece things together to make that, essentially. So Canva is really good about that. I've been doing really well with updating stream, new emails, Discord, putting in the work. Yes, putting in a lot of work. Well, I just draw emotes and notes. Wait, you draw them yourself? Wait, actually, you do your own emotes? What? Wow, I'm not an artist, definitely not. So I just commission, you know. Wow. Only this one you drew that one? That one's awesome. Honestly, that one's one of my favorites. Dude. Well, heck, I feel like doing a lot, you know, yourself is also like really cool. Like I did like my scenes in Canva. Ooh, also have to do my schedule as well. I'll have to change that, because I also did that one in Canva. That would also have to be changed, like Rockified for my artist. And I can't do that because one, well, I don't know how to draw like that, so it would have to be through her. But like once I get that, like all of that switched over through her, like it's done, it's set, like that's gonna be that forever pretty much. Because I have no reason to change, because it's all Rocky, everything's great and fine, and like it'll be like that forever. Like it'll be those will be my forever scenes, and forever panels, and forever everything. And if ever I need anything else kind of updated, it'll be through her. Like, hey, I need this certain thing. Boom. You know what I mean? I'm not really an artist either, lol. Just said F it, let me try it. It looks really good. I'm really proud of you, actually. Like, I thought a professional did your, like, did your emotes and, like, did your, toad. Like, that one looks really good. I'm really proud. I love the way it looks. So. I drew an emote while I was watching this. I'll send it to you in Discord. Ooh, okay, okay. I'll look at it after stream. It's pretty rough. Well, Notes is not doing it. What's the one thing people use? Like, a lot of artists use? Like, what is it? Procreate or something? Like, I wonder if that's free. I think it is free, but there's, like, stuff locked behind, like, a paywall, obviously. Probably. Maybe you could try that so you can do, like, different, like, layers and things. And kind of mess around more with it. Like, I mean, I can, like, anyone can draw, yes. And I know if I put in a lot of time and effort and energy, I could make an emote and make it look semi-decent. But that would be a lot of work and a lot of hours. And I just don't have the energy for that. I think I had a drawing app on my phone for the toad. Oh, really? What phone do you have? Because I remember whenever, like, I had the Note. I had the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and it, you know, it comes like a pen. And I remember they had an app called Pinup where I would always draw in it as well. That's back whenever I was a better artist than I am now, because I haven't really practiced. But yeah, it was really cool. Like called like Pinup. I was able to draw on my phone with like my little pen, and it was really fun. Many times would be needed. Lol. Just a regular galaxy, no pen. Use fingies. Ooh, you made that with your finger? That's really good for your finger. I'm proud of you. Wow. What the hey? With your pingers? With your little pingers? Oh, no, literally. Like, that is so cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Not the Psyduck. Hey. What is that? I never... Oop. Maybe I'm uncultured and don't know who that is. Whoa, why are we... What's happening?
Keep right then. Take the exit on the right.
Let me over. Let me over. Oh, posture check. Alright.
Take the exit on the right.
It's worth noting that the Galaxy S Pen will work with any Galaxy phone, so even if yours did not come with one, you could buy one and use it on your phone. Really? Wow. Like, I don't have a Note anymore. I have the Flip 3. I got the Flip 3 when it came out. I don't think the Flip 3 you're able to use a pen with, but I think the 4 and 5 you're able to use a pen. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Like, don't quote me on that. It's someone Lauren recommended. Great emote. Really? I'll have to see who that is in a second. Oh my god. The new Galaxy S24 comes with the pen too? Oh, so they're doing pins for more, like they're adding pins for more than just the Note as well? I mean, good. Like I really enjoyed the pen. I thought it was really nice, especially like able to like hover to like translate things and different, like I really liked that.
Continue straight.
You lost me at bye. Oh my god. Like, bye. You're not sure? Yeah, I don't know. Wow, that's really... I like that. So you're not like locked into getting, because some people didn't like the Note because how big it was, and they're like, I don't really want to get the Note, and like, it was a little more expensive as well, I think. Like, oh, like I'll just get the regular, like I like the pen, but you know, it wasn't really worth it. But I like that you're able to get the pen separately. Watch the pen be like $60. Rip. I mean, it is more than just like a touch point pen. Like it like pressure matters. There's like a button. It has like a sensor and stuff. So, but still, I love writing notes in Obsidian or OneNote. I love OneNote. I am a OneNote fan. I don't have like a Microsoft like subscription for that anymore. But whenever I did, OneNote, I love OneNote. I've never heard of Obsidian before, but OneNote was my homie, dude. At that point, does AliExpress it? I mean, the pen, if it's just a pressure point, like pin or whatever, yeah, but it is a little bit different. It does have like other features. So. Yeah, but if it's just a like a pressure point, don't get a branded one, you know what I mean? Because I know like whenever I'm still so upset that like I said, I used to draw with my Note in the app was by Samsung called Pinup. And I remember whenever they were shutting it down, and I was like, what the heck, why? So yeah, it is shut down now, but yeah, that still really hurt my feelings when they did that. Because whenever you're drawing, it's not just like, you couldn't draw really with your finger. If you're using your finger, you're just moving the page around to get to a different angle or something. And so, and the pressure of the pen did matter. So if you just did lightly, then it would just draw lightly. If you did harder, it would do it harder, you know? Let me see what else. Like, it was a lot of fun. I think I still probably have some pictures of that I did. I'm not going to show them because I'm sure they are horrible. Like I said, I'm not really a great artist, but I try. Well, I tried. Like, I really drew in forever. The only thing artistic that I've really done recently is just like
Turn
crocheting.
left.
Like I wouldn't say Canva is necessarily 100% artistic because I mean it's just assets you
Turn
use
left.
through Canva itself. But I mean I guess it does take somewhat of like some creativity to put them all together and make it look nice. You know what I mean?
In 50 feet, turn
Oh
right.
my. A million times better than me.
Turn right.
See, you don't even try. Like I haven't seen you do like I'm gonna make him use Canva for something. First, like, oh, I kind of want to do this. Well, let's make it in Canva, and
In
we're
50
gonna
feet,
do it
turn
together.
left.
And I'm gonna teach Sib how to use Canva because it is very useful.
Turn
And
left.
Canva is free. I mean, yes, you can do like the premium or whatever. Not needed. The full Bluetooth phone-sized one is $42, and they have non-Bluetooth for $10. Oh. Oh, I mean, not in a lane. And the big full-size tablet one is roughly $55. Oh, okay. So the prices aren't as bad as I thought. I mean, I would still say they're kind of pricey, but definitely not as bad as I like was thinking. Hold on. Let me I look so like bright. Let me highlight. Let's turn you down just a tad. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, the prices are not as bad as I thought. Hello. Okay, there we go. Well, thank you for getting that information. I appreciate it, Tank. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, let's get up to speed here. Dun, 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 dun. But no, I don't think it works for this one. Hold on, I have notifications. I hate notifications. Oh yeah. Let me check this. Okay, sorry. Don't look at your phone and drive, people. Just a PSA. Very dangerous. Don't do it. You know, do as I say, not as I do. I always wondered, why do parents say that? Do as I say, not as I do. Even though children learn by what they see their parents, like, do rather than what they say. You know what I mean? Like, kids are like sponges. They just emulate what their parents or whatever adult is in their lives are doing. So they're like, do as I say, not as I do. It's like, that never actually works out because they always end up just doing what you're doing. Always. Every time. Not the face. Probably because it's harder to change your own habits, yeah. But see, that's why I think it would be such a good example. Like, if you could, you know, show your kids that, you know, you like have this habit and you're gonna show them that, you know, you can break the habits and you can change, and they could see you go through that and be like, wow, I could do that too, you know? Like, that'd be a good example to set. But I know that's a lot harder said than done. I know that for sure. It's a lot harder said than done. It would, yeah. Again, like, nobody is perfect. I know there's no such thing as, like, a perfect parent. Trust. But, you know. I think most people try their best. 814,000. Kids are probably really draining. Yeah. Oh, I imagine. There's like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Don't do this because it's not good, but I gotta do it. Kids are probably really draining. I know you talked about your future children. I noticed that you said children and not child. So how many kids are you and mom planning to have, huh? We're in New Mexico. Dude, children, no, I don't, children are not for me, dude. I guess you could call me selfish. I don't know, but I prefer to just do what I want to do. And I want the things that I want, and I want to just play games, you know, do my streaming. I want to say I want to go someplace. I'll go there without having to think, oh, well, what I gotta plan about kid or whatever, daycare. I'm a 2-kid guy, but I was a single child. I'd consider adopting 2. So many kids out there. Yeah. Imagine, especially after, you know, all the stuff that's happened, you know, with the Supreme Court and all that stuff. There's probably going to be even more kids that need to be adopted, which is sad. But the people out there that are like, oh, you know what, I'm not going to even talk about it. Not anytime soon. I want to have live life too. Exactly, yeah. You're going to be an old man, huh? Oh no, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I definitely want to live life. Especially because I'm still a baby. I'm only gonna be 23 in like a few weeks. But yeah, my birthday stream is gonna be on Tuesday because my birthday's on a Tuesday. So that only makes sense. I think I probably will play like some ATS just because I've been having a lot of fun with it. And like the wheel, probably will play some Plum Grove. The stream will probably be ATS and then Plum Grove, if I'm being completely honest. Or the other way around, I'm not sure. But can't be taking no kids to Europe and South America. Yeah. Because first of all, like, I know people do and you technically could, but would that even be fun? Excited to see Plum. Yes, I'm so excited. It comes out tomorrow, 9 p.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Pacific, and then 12 p.m. Eastern. And also one right there. Actually was probably a little bit better. And I'll probably be streaming it on Tuesday and Thursday, most likely. Because I'll just be so excited. Like, oh my god. I know it's gonna be so much fun. I just know it's gonna be so much fun. Morgy, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh my god. Yes. You're playing some ATS? Let's freaking go, dude. Did she crash? Tell me right now. Everyone, go follow Morgy right now. Literally love her so much. Yo, let's go. Oh my god, not the raid again. Thank you for the raid. Honestly, like, I was planning on raiding you if you were still streaming after I finished up. Like, I saw you went live, so I was like, oh my god, like, maybe I could raid Morgy this time. I did not crash. I would never crash in a million years. No, literally same. We are literally the best drivers out there. Like, come on now. Everyone else is just liars, obviously, right? Obviously. Morgan actually did some cool maneuvers instead of crashing. Oh, wow. Look at her go. Pro driver. That sounds right. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Morgie. You know, you need to get some hype in chat. Let's go. You know what I'm gonna do? Also, again, I'm gonna do this. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Heck yeah, brother. Oh my gosh. Dude. You know what I should have done? Oh yeah, I have new emotes. There you go. I'll show them. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Me freaking too. I love it so much. And I love the way you have it set up, Davey. Let me also shout out. There we go. I appreciate you. I would have gone longer. I'm sleeping and will stream longer tomorrow. Oh, you streaming tomorrow? I'm there. Be there or be square. And I'm a circle. Uh-huh. Ooh, Undertale. I remember that stream. But no, I literally love the way like Davey has his little Pedro redeem set up. It's so cool. It like I'm shaped like a circle. No, literally same. Yeah, like he has it set up. It's a channel point redeem, and he kind of like just zooms over, like he kind of like transitions to a different scene, right? And it's just him in like a white circle, and then the music starts, and you just see him just start slowly moving, just like the raccoon. It's awesome. It's really well done, and I'm a little jealous that you're so talented that you can do something like that. So go ahead and check him out. Game Boy, I know Undertale. You're like, ayo, let me see here. It was his 3-year affiliate anniversary stream as well. So that's super exciting. Congrats to your 3 years. I'm coming up to my 3 years in July. Technically 3 years. Like cumulatively, I've been streaming for a year and a half because I took like overall year and a half breaks. But anyway, but yeah, super exciting. It was a fun one, yes. Honestly, same. Yeah, oh my gosh. Civ, can you point the fan towards more me, please? I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Love you, love you, love you. Cause it's getting hot in here. Love summer, huh? Let me see what degrees it is outside. Dude, it's 81 degrees. Oh, there we go. It feels good now. All right, let's go. Let's keep driving. Let's keep not crashing. Let's freaking go. I was about to say, like, the speed limit is not that slow. Aw, Fabled Orion. I think I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Trash Pandas. Hope you're having a great, wonderful, and amazing Sunday. I hope it's really chill. Those are the best kinds of Sundays. And I hope your weekend has been great, and I hope the rest of your week is also great. I'm just like, everything is great. Everything wonderful. It's gonna be a great week for me because Plum Grove comes out tomorrow. Let's go. I'm gonna be streaming it probably, like, definitely on Tuesday and probably on Thursday as well. I'm literally so excited. I'm gonna be playing also in between that. It's crazy. You are saying that right? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Ooh, I like that little icon. It's like a little cake. What is that from? I like it. It's a little cake. Is that like a TwitchCon thing? I've never been to TwitchCon. Because I've never been near where it was happening. Might let bright sun, okay. It's a Reddit thing, but I barely use it, so I don't know how I got it, to be honest. Oh, I use Reddit every day. I want a Reddit icon. What the heck? I'm jealous. I think I've seen some tweets of Plum Grove. It's that really cute art style for farm sim, right? Yes, literally, it is. It's like the Paper Mario style where like you can have kids and you can play as your kids. You can die from disease. The whole town can die from disease. Like, yes, it is that one. It's so cute. Like, I remember like when the Kickstarter came out, like, like, I'm literally so excited. By the way, that is my actual cat, in case you guys didn't know. And that is actually him screaming at me. So yeah, I am really excited for Plum Grove. Again, it comes out tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern. Very excited. And we're literally sitting there like 11:59, like, bye, 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 bye. Like, I'm so excited. And I think the dev says it'll be like around $19.99, but they've started saying it will be like $19.99. So that's the price. In case anybody was wondering. It's not $70 like freaking a million other games. I like how you mainly mentioned people dying from diseases. I love that. I love being able to die from disease. It gives me a sense of, like, urgentness to get married and have kids to keep like the line going and keep playing, I really like that. Or like half the town just freaking dying. Is that what you're looking forward to the most? The things I'm looking forward to the most is definitely having kids and be able to play as your kids. I love that because one of the things I hate about Stardew is that you have kids, but they stay toddlers forever and you can just live forever. I hate that. And the disease, because it makes the game feel more real. Like, you have to be more conscious about your choices, and until I have a good stockpile of medicine, I'm not sending my children to school so they can bring home diseases and kill me and their father. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Anyway, priorities. Lurk, gotta go take care of my animals, but I'll be lurking. Thank you, Morgie. Yes, you can go raid and run. Go and rest. Appreciate you so much, and I can't wait for your stream tomorrow. Give the babies a pet for me. Aww. It does sound like a great game. It is gonna be great. And the devs are also, within the first month, they're gonna be doing a bunch of different updates as well, to the game, and they're gonna keep updating it even past the first month, obviously. But there's gonna be a lot of major updates within the first month of release. Their publishers were like, listen, we're gonna be releasing it this day, so get it ready to go. So they have the build ready to go, and they're gonna be continually adding and finishing it up after the first month. So consequences and weight behind actions. Literally, I love that. Like, you have to be deliberate with your choices. Like, if you decide, you know what, I am not gonna plant, right, or I'm not really gonna care too much about getting animals before winter or planting a lot before winter, then you're left with no food and you and your family starves to death, because in winter nothing grows. So you gotta really make sure you have enough food to feed your family, enough money to clothe them. So, and also, children and stuff have personalities, and you can talk to them, and then they grow up, and I really like that. It's really great. I should look into the game too. Yes, please do. The devs, I applaud all the work they've done. It's 2 devs that made this game, by the way. It's a couple, and they, a few years ago, they quit their jobs, and they've been living off their savings since to make this game, and they put all their heart and soul into it, and I'm really so proud, and I can't wait for it to release and them to have the success that they deserve, honestly. Stardew's adult version we all need. Literally, I am ready.
Right.
And there's so much more dialogue. They said they have a lot more dialogue than Stardew has, because the dialogue isn't predetermined. Whenever you talk to someone, they really won't say the same thing all the time. Of course, sometimes there'll be some repeating depending on personalities, but yeah. Or say you do, you can also kill people, by the way.
In 50 feet.
You can kill people. You can kill the mayor's wife and then marry the mayor. Which you actually do get perks, because when people you can actually get money.
Turn left.
From their jobs. Say you marry the blacksmith, and then they can still go off and do their job, and they come home and they bring money home, which is great. You can also have them stop working that job, and then someone else will fill that role of blacksmith, and then they can help work on the farm. Your children can also help you on the farm as well, so they're not useless. That's amazing. I hope it sells me too. They're definitely getting a sale from me. Absolutely. And I've been trying to hype it and, as many people know as possible about the game, because I really want success for them. They've worked on this game for 6 years. They deserve everything, honestly. Are you a fan of romancing characters? Kind of. I mean, since, the town is ever growing and evolving, the same characters won't be there forever. The same people won't be there. People can die, and then other people will move to the island. So, say you get married and your spouse dies, then there's someone new. There's a lot of different people in the village. I think there's at least 40 people in the village. So, yeah. Ask her about Astarion and Baldur's Gate 3. Listen. My Astarion edit, little TikTok literally blew up. I was like, what the heck is happening? And it's still getting likes. It's still growing. I'm just like, what's happening? This was 2 weeks ago. Anyway, I see sugar daddy possibilities. Yup. You can marry the mayor and you can bring in some money. And also you have to pay taxes every week as well to the mayor. That's if you don't marry him, obviously. So there's benefits to marrying the mayor, lots of money, no taxes, It's really great. They also do have accessibility settings. Hold on, I'm gonna be talking about freaking Plum Grove for a minute here, so I'm gonna switch over here because I love it so much. Like they have they have accessibility settings. So say you don't want to have tool durability, like you don't want tools to break, you can switch that on or off. And they really have that because you know, like they want tools to have durability, so you can go to the blacksmith, just so like we can all like, so you can be more involved in the community. You can turn off diseases so people can't like get sick and die, and you can't get sick and die. And also, if you die before having children from either exhaustion, starvation, disease, then the game is over, you have to start over. So you can turn that off. You can also change lifespan. You can do like short, medium, long lifespans. Let's see, what else is the other accessibility? Something else, I don't remember. But yeah, next question was gonna be about Baldur's Gate 3. I love Baldur's Gate 3. It is my most played game on Steam, actually. Like, it's a little crazy. It quickly became my most played game on Steam. Before that, it was Cyberpunk, and it got overtaken really quickly. But it's a really great game. If anybody hasn't played Baldur's Gate, you should definitely check that out as well. But yeah, anyways, let me get back into it now that I'm done ranting and raving about Plum Grove. Really excited. I'm really excited for tomorrow and also Tuesday's stream. It's gonna be great. I just anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, $251,000. 31 hours though. I don't want to do that. The ramble is always nice. Listen, whenever I get like super invested in something, like a game, and I feel like it's gonna be really good, and I feel like the devs deserve it, I'm gonna talk about it. Like, this was me whenever like Puff Pals first released their Kickstarter, like 2 years, like literally 2 years ago. I was like, please go back to Kickstarter, please go back to Kickstarter. Like, it was crazy. Is that in game? Mario Party? No, this is my own music that I'm playing. But yes, it's a little Mario themed lo-fi mix. Really nice. What was your BG3 character? So the first time I played as a druid. I love druids, still my absolute favorite, and she was also a wood elf. She was a druid wood elf, and her background was Outlander. The second time I played and beat it, well, the first time I played and beat it was she was a good person, you know, I wanted to do all the quests, be really nice. The second time, I did the Dark Urge, another girly, and she was not a resist urge. No, we did the bad ending. With Astarion. We also ascended Astarion. Love that. Oh, he was such a jerk. It was terrible. But she ate it up. I love it. Anyway. Like, obviously ascended Astarion is horrible. But like, him calling us little love. Okay, I'm sorry. Every time I try a bad run, I actually came and do nice things. See, I tried my best not to do that. And then it was in Act 2 where I was like, you know what? Screw it. This is actually, it's fun being bad. And then I ended up having a lot of fun being bad. And then, yeah. I ended up actually really liking an evil run. I don't think in any game an evil run will be my first ever run of a game. I still don't think, for some people it is. But, no, it was actually a lot of fun being bad. That's all I'm gonna say. So definitely try to get it to the end. Although the ending was a little anticlimactic, but with they did say in patch 7 of Baldur's Gate that they are going to like redo the evil ending. So I'm really excited because I have a save right before the very end of the game. So I'm excited to see what the evil ending is gonna be. Instead of just like that short little cutscene. So yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait for them to finish patch 7. Hopefully my mods don't break. I have a lot of mods. Literally just mods to have everybody in the party. Cause I hate just like the 4 limit. Like the first time I played, I did play it correct. Yes. But now I do mods and stuff. BG3 is the first and only game where I can actually be evil without reverting back to being nice. Yeah, I mean, being evil, it's not like being evil just to be evil. Like, there's actual like different story branch differences, which I think is really interesting, and it makes it worth it. Although the ending, again, is anticlimactic, but they're fixing that. So I'm really excited to see what the new evil endings are gonna be. Although, I guess I don't want to say too much and spoil for people who haven't played, so I'm gonna be quiet now. Because I could keep going, but my lips are sealed now. Right, let's take this job because I will continue talking to just talk for a long time. So I should probably get going because I will literally keep going. Oh my gosh. But no, what did you guys play as your first run? Like, what was your race, your class, your background? Also, who did you romance first? That's also a big one. Who was your first romance in BG3? I know some people like try to romance someone else and then they ended up falling for someone else more until they kind of like broke up with them and like started going out with someone else. I choose Bulbasaur. Oh, I love you, Game Boy. No. Oh my gosh. Can I get out of here? Why is it so horrible to get out of here? Or am I just dumb and do it like the most difficult way possible? I don't really recall my background, but I was a hunter wood elf. Ooh, a wood elf. See, wood elves on top. I love wood elves. I also love druids.
Turn right.
I love turning to an owlbear. Being an owlbear is kind of OP.
Turn left.
But like if you're a lean in dirge, like the Slayer form is kind of also OP. Spoiler alert about the Slayer form, my bad. But I really like the Slayer form. Barbarian dwarf who grew up on the streets off. Romance Shadowheart first is the funniest thing with the dwarf. Yeah, I've never played as one of like the shorter races. I don't know if I feel like I'd just be like, this is so funny looking. Like, this is crazy. Because I know like some cutscenes are like a little bit weird whenever you're short, so I'm like, I'm kind of curious to see what that would be. But no, I know Astarion is kind of like racist towards, what is it, gnomes, I think? Or what, I don't know. He's like, so if you're like romancing him as a gnome, like he'll be like, nothing against them or anything. I thought I was gonna go for Shadowheart, but after so many hours, I finally found Karlach and she stole my heart. Yes, Karlach stole my heart too, like, but then Astarion stole it harder. He just ripped my heart out of my chest and was like, this is mine. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. This is fine. Gnome and romancing is amazing. Oh my gosh, I have got to try it. I definitely want to try all of the races. For my dark urge, I chose Drow, and I really actually ended up really loving Drow. Like, it's a toss-up, like Wood Elf and Drow. I don't know. I'm still sad about the old Karlach ending. I was in tears. Oh my gosh, which one? Because again, so sorry for spoilers. Like, whenever we were, you know, talking to, oh my god, did I forget his name? Oh, buddy dude in the Astral Prism. She was like, hey, I'll become a Mind Flayer, and I sat there for a good 30 minutes just like debating, and I was like, you know what? She offered, so okay, whatever. And I really regret that, because like my first playthrough is like my canon playthrough for me, basically, so I feel horrible about that. I regret it, but also old dude still doesn't deserve to be a Mind Flayer. No one deserved to be a Mind Flayer, but whatever. I'm glad I didn't finish the game before the new Karlach ending, so I got a good Karlach ending. RIP. Must be nice. She was on the pier and just blew up after saying a few cute lines. Really? Dang. I didn't know that. I mean, I know that, like, she can go to, like, they updated where she could go with Will to Avernus after, which was really good. And also updated where you can also go with them, which is also cool. No, my first ending, I stayed with Astarion. I didn't break up with him, and then we went to the Underdark to kind of, you know, help out the spawns, you know, that were released down there. So that's what I chose to do. And obviously, of course, to destroy the Nether Brain. Spoilers, I know. Oops, oops, oops. But my so for my dirge, I actually decided not to, like, embrace Ball. Like, whenever I actually got up to Ball, I decided for, you know, my girly to reject her father. I'd expect her to die, but, you know, of course she got brought back to life. Spoilers, in case somebody didn't know that about that. Because, you know, Astarion was like, you know what, we should take, you know, the crown for ourselves. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna reject my father and go full, like, headfirst into this relationship with this really controlling man. Heck yeah. One controlling person to another. That is, like, so accurate, though. People do that in real life. So I was like, we're doing it. So it wasn't like the Ball ending, but it was, you know, still not a good one. Because I still was like, brain mine. I feel like that's still not gonna end well.
Keep left.
But we'll never know because they're not making a BG4. RIP. Also, they're not making DLC anymore. RIP. But I'm still excited to see what else they make. If they're doing, you know, like, continuing, like, their Divinity series. I haven't played any of their Divinity games, but, if they're gonna do that, that's great. If they're gonna make a whole new different universe, that's also fine with me. It's just as long as there are druids, because I love druids. Everyone talks about Hasbro getting the rights to make a Baldur's Gate 4. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. If Larian isn't making it, I'm not playing it. And that's facts. I mean, I'm just saying. If Larian is not making it, I'm not playing it. Because it won't be the same. No. I will play whatever game Larian puts out for the rest of my life. That's just me. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, Fidgy. Come here. You don't wanna? Okay.
Then take the
He's
exit
like,
on
I
the right.
don't want to come in there. You're loud, Mom.
Take
Rude.
the exit on the right.
Hi, Fidgy. You wanna come here?
Keep left.
Hmm?
Turn left.
You wanna say hi, sir? Hmm?
Turn left.
Larian is that one studio who has the perfect format for an RPG game, and it shows. No, literally. That's why I will forever buy games from Larian. I don't care how much it is. I'm buying it because I know no matter what, it's gonna be worth it. Do you have other squishies besides the raccoon? Other Squishmallows? No. He's my only Squishmallow. But I do have Buttons here. Buttons the honey bear. He's, a Puff Pal. I also have two other Puff Pals that are, from the Kickstarter. They are huge, actually. I could probably have Civ get them. Let's see. I also have another, I pre-ordered it back, like, in October, actually. Another Puff Pal. It's Mort. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Mort. So, and he's not here yet. Hi. You okay, kitty cat? Oh my goodness. How you doing, kitty cat? You wanna drive? He says, oh no, thank you. Oh, you're on mommy's headphones. Let's move your tail out the way. Oh wait, thank you, sir. This is my kitty Fidge. Say hi. This is Fidget. Little Fidget Win. What you doing, Fidge? Hmm? Oh, Mom, you're not happy. You're not happy, are you, guy? What a cutie. I know, right? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive together. You wanna drive with your mom? He says, not really, actually. He's like, I'd really like to leave. Such a beautiful cat. Oh, why, thank you. I have his fur all in my face now. He's a very fluffy guy. He's shedding his winter coat. So, I have Fidge fur all on me. Oh, sorry if it's hard to hear me. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yes, he is very nice. His name is Fidge. I have his fur all on my face. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. It's mostly gone. Hi, you can't leave. You can't leave. He's so funny looking. I love my little guy. Oh, all this fur on me. Sorry. His fur is so sticky too. Every time I show up on stream, I'm just like this for like the next 5 minutes, getting his fur off me. What happened? You were just all over me this morning. Now you want nothing to do with me? What's happened? I love him. You love me? Hmm? You love mom? Not right now, I don't. OMG. Hi! I have more fur on me now, but it was worth it. They get a smooch. Nope, that wasn't a free pass to leave. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You can't leave. He's still trying to go. I love him so much. He's not happy. Poor thing. Like, please let me go. Please. You know, like for now. Okay, thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yes, I love talking about Baldur's Gate anytime. I'll talk about Baldur's Gate literally anytime. Anytime, any place. I'm ready. What you doing, kitty cat? What you can do here in my Discord. I have a Baldur's Gate channel. I'm getting better at plugging my Discord. I'm proud of me. Cat. Alright, you can go. Poor thing. He's like, this was torture. I was being tortured. No, you weren't, cat. You were fine. Torture. Torture. I'm calling PCS. No. PPS. Pet Protective Services. Calling PPS. He was screaming about one thing or another just before. Has he got a snack? He has not. But he has literally wet food. He's been pampered all day. He's fine. He doesn't need anything else. Oh my gosh. Alright. He's fine. Remember, don't be on your phone. Guys, it's not good. It's very not good. I think we're running out of treats for him. I'm not sure. I think we have a few more packs left. I don't remember. Dang, went from 70 to 60, back to 70 again. He has 20. It's enough. Yeah, that's good. He does not need a treat every day. you know, he's fine. Also, what's for dinner? I think about that. Yeah, guys, what's for dinner for you guys? Huh? What's the... What we looking at? Domino's. He calls BS on that statement. Well, he can do whatever he wants as soon as he speaks English. We'll do whatever he wants as soon as he can tell it and ask for it in English and not kitty. How about that? English only. I have $194,000. Oh my god, I'm almost a million. Oh my gosh, dude. I have almost $1 million. I'm loving that. I already had dinner. I made some egg fried rice today. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I love me some fried rice. You already had dinner? Oh wait, what time is it for you? I know... I see... Time zones, like, kill me. And I know you're gonna tell me what time it is for you, but, like, am I gonna remember the conversion? Probably not. So I apologize.
Continue straight. Keep left, then turn left.
Can my stripes be straight? There we go. No,
Turn
still
left.
not straight, but it's okay. Ooh, some egg fried rice. You know, I like making chicken fried rice. It's pretty easy, you know, you just have to make the rice a day before is all. Nothing crazy. Oh, wow. So what, that's what, 6 hours ahead? Yep. I'm gonna try to remember that, 6 hours ahead.
Keep right,
Remembering conversions
turn right.
is difficult. I can never remember the exact times, I know. And like, I know so many people in so many different states and
Turn right.
countries that it's hard for me to remember, like, all of it. Like, it's... Especially whenever daylight savings happens. And I'm just like, oh my god. Then I gotta reconfigure the math. So, it's rough. That's why with daylight savings, we could just stop doing it. Because I cannot. I cannot do it. Anymore. I know too many people in too many different places. Alright, we got 27 hours left of this drive. This will probably be the last job of the stream because we have 27 hours left. That's like what? How many real time? I don't know. We'll see. Hey, yeah, we're ending with a long haul. He is all up in the way. And so am I. So I can't talk. Not the open back Jeep. See, I would never actually ride in a car that's like, doesn't have like a top. That feels so unsafe to me because first of all, if you get into a wreck, ouch. Second of all, say there's like some debris, you're getting bonked in the head instead of having that extra layer of protection of metal. If you go pedal down maybe 90 minutes, pedal down, I always, you know, I'm gonna speed like 2 over. Because I hate speeding tickets, so I try not to speed like a ton. But, you know, going like 2 over is usually fine. I don't get dinged. Like 2 or 3 over, I don't get dinged. I think over, like, over that, I don't know. Then the thing starts beeping at me too, which is annoying. On these long hauls, you're fine on the highway. Until a cop pulls up. And then I'm screwed. Really? If you just don't get nailed doing 70 and a 25, I would not go 70 and a 25 because first of all, those turns be turning.
Keep right, then turn right.
You know what I mean? Like that's like a recipe for disaster. Like it's 20.
Turn right.
Come on. Move it. My bad. That car just brake checked you. Rude. I know, right? It literally did. Not even right. See, and that happens all the time. I get brake checked all the time. And everybody acts like it's my fault that I crashed into them. No. It's their fault. Because they decided to... Sometimes, literally, cars will stop. I'm like driving, right? A car will literally stop completely in the middle of a highway. I'm doing 80. Do I have time to stop? No, I don't, actually. I don't have time to stop. Like, that is wild to me. The car did, in fact, move it. I'm so done. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm speeding. Shut up. Oh, yeah, let's go 3 over. That's fine. I think it starts beeping at me once I'm 4 over. Reduce speed ahead. Great. I just got up to speed.
Then turn right.
Wonderful.
Turn right.
See you later, suckers. Alright, income. How much? 5,000? 5,800 from Carl. Let's go, Carl. Carl's the MV frickin' P, dude. He always brings me lots of monies. I have 100? Oh my god, wait, hold on. My money, I have $899,899. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That was awesome. $899. $899,000, $899. It's like 899,899, quite literally. Alright, sorry about that. I absolutely had to take a screenshot. Because that is awesome. Okay. That was awesome, dude. Very satisfying. That's why I was like, no way. I have to take a screenshot of that. Alright, girl, I'll be lurking. Have fun, son. Thank you, Game Boy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate yous. Have a good day. Much appreciate. Much appreciate.
Continue straight.
Oh, okay. I'll continue straight. Bum, 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 bum. Oop. Speeding. What is that? Is that like a campus or something? No, a mall? I don't know. 55. Let's go. Let's go, brother. How do I get rid of that? Oh my god. Vehicle inspection. Of course.
Continue straight.
Yeah, well, I have to do a vehicle inspection, so.
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
Alright, where's this
In
way
50
station?
feet,
Down here?
Turn left.
Oh yeah, I think I've been over here before.
Turn left.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Blom. Such a weird loop for the way station. It is. I hate this little area. It's like it's too much. Like, I understand they probably wanted a little bit out of the road, but like, it's a little strange. I feel like they could have done it a lot smoother. But I mean, the SCS team probably are just emulating what it's like in real life, you know. Sometimes things are not exactly planned
In 50
the
feet,
best way,
turn right.
as we all know. Many places are planned terribly.
Turn
Because,
right.
like, on paper it may look good, but in practice it's kind of trash. Why is my cat screaming? Oh, do you want back on my lap? Because that can be arranged. I don't think you'll like it though. Like, I don't think you're gonna like that. Oh my god, it's so slow.
In 50 feet, turn right. Turn right.
Oh good, they're not turning. Jesus Christ. What is that? Wait, what is that up there? Like some like smoke or something. What is that? M Jabo soldier, they're attacking. What are your orders? General, how do I oh! This is what happens when I look at chat. First of all, calm down. You look famished. Here, try this chicken. It's my secret recipe. Oh god. Look, Rich. How do I say your name? I'm gonna call you Jabo. Look what you've done. Welcome in. Honestly, some Chinese food sounds so good right now. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I hope you're having a great Sunday. A nice chill Sunday. Those are the best Sundays to have, obviously. Sit straight. Rocky. Pull yourself together. Pull it together. The fire truck over there. What the heck? Aww. Alright, let's get up to speed. Oh yeah, hold on. Here's just some commands I have. Regarding like crashing, which I never actually do. So I don't even know why I made the commands. But yeah, you do exclamation point crash every time I crash. And it adds to the total for the stream. And you could do exclamation point track crash to see 11,000 from Lucy. Girlfriend, I love you right now. Wow. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, you do track crash to see how many I have total without adding to the amount. Just to see. You're starting to get a lot more income from drivers? No, literally. Like, that's actually crazy. The most I saw, I think, was like 26,000. And it was from Carl. Time to add 4 more drivers. That means I have to buy trucks? No, I want to wait until I'm at $1 million. I have 911,000. Once I reach 1 million, once I am in the 7 digits, then I'll do it. I just want to see 7 digits for like at least a second, okay? Like, this is 130 hours in, you know, like that was after 130 hours. Utah, like I need to see it. I'll feel like I've made it at that point. Oh, all that work, all that time would have been worth it. Yeah. Stop barking at me. Oh no, you lost. Poor thing. You'll be
Continue
alright.
straight.
You're still number one in here and also in this server, so I did win big in the Discord. Oh, thank you for the
Keep
plug.
right then. Turn right.
Oh my gosh. You're like, hey, I can keep this winning streak going. Let's go.
Turn right.
Wrong. I love how you're gambling on stream and also in the server. This feels like an addiction. I don't know though. I feel like it may be an addiction. Not an expert or anything, but that's kind of what vibe I'm getting here. Just a little bit. I created it. I did not create your gambling addiction. I just let you have the ability to gamble. Which in itself isn't a crime, right? I don't think so. You know, I just want to make sure people have fun. Alright, we have 24 hours left. Ooh, this one might be a little too... This one might be a little long. A little bit of a long drive. A little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, cop. Beep, beep. I wonder for how long the horn will go for. First over 10k coins. See, knock on wood, because watch you lose it. Rapidly tapping. Not the rapid knocking. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's speed a little bit. We need to, get this job done a little quick. Must be going uphill. Pedal down. Let's go. Ooh! What? What's the dot? Hole in the rock. We were over here before. We're over here a lot, actually. Hey. I didn't crash. What are you talking about? That wasn't a crash. I just took down one of those little sticks. Hole in the rock, a loading / unloading facility. Oh, really? I passed by it a lot. I think I even passed by it in last stream. I guess I really like this area. It's a YouTube video. That's a YouTube video worth a watch. I know. Stop beeping at me. YouTube. I don't have that set up yet. Yeah, I know. I don't have that set up yet. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I know. I'm bad. Terrible for that. Like, no one's ever actually tried to use it before. Can you believe that? So I've never had the need. We'll get you there. Aw. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be changing music. Because why not? Let's do... Okay, let's start driving again. Did that say slampede? Sorry, I was driving too fast. Too fast as you get past on the right. I know, right?
Continue straight.
Oop. Come on. Are you dancing? I really need to get that dance command done. I think it would be a lot of fun. That one would be fun. Why are we going slow?
Keep left, then turn left.
That was highly illegal. Please don't
Turn
replicate. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Why did you do it 2 times? I only crashed 1 time. Now, hold on a minute here. That one's not fair. I did not do that. I didn't. Rude. WM. Waste management? Yep, okay. Lennar.
Keep right, then take the exit on the right.
As soon as I got to 80, I have to leave.
Take the exit on the right.
Now it's freaking 65. Can I get back on that highway? Please? I'll figure out a way to get where I'm going with that. I don't know what to tell you. I'll make my own way. It's 55 to turn there? I don't think so. I'll just turn my wheel more. See? Not bad. Not bad. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Don't be on your phone when you're driving, guys. That's very dangerous. Don't do it. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. 60 down here. Why? Ugh. Not the Amazon facility in the middle of
Keep
nowhere.
left.
Oh, there's a Volvo dealership down there. I probably won't be able to discover it. I don't want to go out of my way. Too late now. Does discovering more dealership, does it give you more options for trucks, or is it just negative? Oh, so it's not even, so if you discover one of each different type, then you're good. Okay, well then I don't really care. And now the garage is like, as long as I have it like discovered, like I can buy it. I don't have to go up to it, I think. Now I can do that. I don't really know. 100%. I just looked at last stream. Was the last stream? Yeah, literally Thursday. Was it too shabby? Oof. That car almost ate it. Once you get a third garage, you will unlock the garage manager. It allows you to buy garages quickly. Yeah, I bought my third garage on Thursday. So, I unlocked it. So, is it, I'm able to buy a garage that I've discovered, or just any garage anywhere? I don't know for sure. It's only the ones I've discovered. 'Cause I feel like it would make sense that would be the only ones that I've discovered that I'm able to buy. I mean, that like makes sense. Hop into it. I can do it now. Garage purchase. I can buy any of them. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. I love how this one is basically in Idaho, but well. Wow. Okay. I was wondering, like, I feel like if it was just the ones I discovered, I wouldn't be mad about that. I mean, like, that makes sense. Okay, well. Alright, let me just buy a truck, I guess. A used truck. These are getting a little pricey. Freightliner? I never heard of that brand. Freightliner. I've never used that brand before. Alright. Bought a truck. Now I have no money again. What is it? Driver manager? No. Recruitment agency. Hire a driver. 4? He's the highest. So whenever they level up, does it change? Oh, is that really good? Okay, then we can do that, guy. I'm really just a girly kind of girl, but you know. Okay. Driver manager. Hello, John. Normally, I've only had 0.2 to 1.1 rated drivers. Yeah, usually I get like really low. It's always red. It's always red. And I've never had a 4.2. So I was like, I'm gonna snag him. I wonder what my other people. She's a 1.7, 2.5, 3.3, 1.7. She's a 5. Yeah, she brings in the bucks like a 5. 5.8. Yeah, he brings in the bucks. Yup. Also her 5. Yup. These are the people if I had the most. I'm a 10 now? No way. I'm gonna look at that in a second. As soon as I like bring up his well no. But yeah. Am I a 10 now? Oh my god! Let's freaking go! I'm a 10! Yeah, I am. About time. Of course I'm a 10. Duh, obviously. I'm obviously a 10 now. I don't know if we're gonna be finishing this drive this stream. I'm not 100% certain. Because after stream, I do want to pop in the Discord and like watch an episode of this one anime I've been wanting to watch. So I want to have time for that. Which, of course, if you want to join, absolutely you can. Dun, 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 dun. So I'll probably like get to a rest stop, get to a good stopping point, and then pop on over to Discord to watch. Bum 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 bum. Definitely worth popping into the Discord. Aww. Thank you, Seb. Much appreciate. Much appreciate. Like, it's just this road has no like shoulder for me to really pull into, so or there's no like rest stop, so oh look, a train. So I kind of want to keep that realism a bit, so I'm not just like stopped in the middle of the highway. Like that's a little crazy. It's probably gonna beep at me here in a second. Oh no, we're good. Ooh, not windmills. Oh, wind turbines. Bum, bum, bum. Can you stop beeping at me, please? Things like, well then stop speeding. Like, excuse me? Rude. Excuse me? Bum 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 bum. Oh look, you can see the reflection off of the back of that truck. How cute. You can see their little fluffy clouds. My god. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's a rest area over there. There we go. There we go. Keeping the realism here.
GPS signal lost.
GPS signal
Navigation
lost.
resumed.
Let me just get kind of turned here.
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
Alright, I'll just fill up on some
GPS
gas
signal
before
lost.
we go.
Navigation resumed.
Why not?
GPS signal lost. Navigation resumed.
Alright. Guys, we have officially made it to rating 10 for our driver. It's been a long time coming. I've deserved it for a long time because I'm obviously the best driver. But you know, of course, there's the rules and regulations, I guess. You know, yeah, which is fine. It's totally fine. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's do a raid. Why not? Why not? Because I'm starting to remember to do that now. I know, I'm terrible about that. But no, okay, yeah. Also, before I go, in the Discord, gonna do a little linky here. We, again, I'm gonna be popping in. Not about time. I know. Hi, Tank. How are you? I know, right? I'm freaking finally level, like, rating 10. Obviously, like, I needed that for a long time. I was so surprised when I was clicking through, like, all my drivers, and I was like, what level are they? And I got to mine, it was 10. I'm like, no way, dude. Like, let's go. It was freaking, how many hours I have in this game? 132 hours. I need it. I freaking need it. JK. Excuse me? Hmm? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, like I'm gonna be popping into my Discord here in a minute to go watch an episode. Ooh, okay. And then you can go to, if you want Civ, you go ahead and put the name in chat for the raid. Not just kidding. Just kidding, the just kidding. Okay, we'll raid fish. Let me just get it pulled up over here. Let's see here. Ooh, fish is playing some Fortnite. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's go ahead and do a raid fish. Let me go ahead and get the, you can go ahead and put that, like copy and paste that whenever we're gonna do the raid. If you are not subbed, if you are subbed, oh god, wrong one. Hold on, I'll just put it in. God dang. Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. Make sure to copy and paste that. And yeah, and we'll be ready to go. I'll probably stick around for a little bit into Fish's channel, and then I'll pop into the Discord and then we can watch the episode, alright? Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out. We finally made it to freaking rating 10. I'll be seeing you again on Tuesday with some, of course, Plum Grove, because it'll be out tomorrow. And probably Thursday, more Plum Grove. But yeah, and then on Sunday, of course, is going to be more, ATS. I'm going to be posting my schedule also later in the Discord for the week, so in case anybody needs like a refresher. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys over in Fish's channel and the Discord later. Bye!
It is a Sunday.